Hello, and thank you for tuning into our series, Restoration of a Vintage Singer Sewing Machine Model 15. This is the fourth video in a 10-part series entitled, The Thread Take-Up Lever and Light. In this video, we will disassemble the take-up lever, the tension lever, and the work light, cleaning and servicing each individual part, paying special attention to the details of reassembling. Here's a list of the restoration videos. Assessing and identification. Clean and polishing the body. The thread tensioner. The thread take-up lever and light. The bobbin assembly. The bobbin winder. The feed dogs, needle guide and the throat cover. Checking out the motor for bad wiring. Examining the wiring in the cabinet and the foot control. Demonstration, a video to show off our like new singer. First, remove the cover. This cover has only one screw holding it in place. Notice the opening on the right top corner. This opening is for lubricating the swivel. Take the one screw holding the work light in place. Remove the set screw and use the punch to push the retaining pin out. A couple of taps and the pin will start to move. Now, the thread take-up lever. Loosen the big head screw, hold pressure on the screw with your screwdriver against the lever. Slide the lever and screw out. Remove the tension bar spring. Notice the little washer at the very top. First step of soaking the parts in alcohol. Clean all the parts with a Q-tip and soft cloth. I'm using 1000 grit, wet or dry sandpaper to remove the built-up residue on the spring. After the parts are clean, spray WD-40 in a container. A wire brush is handy to have. It gets in the small places and threads. The levers are chrome-plated items, so you're not going to scratch them. Use a small punch and remove the packing. Step 2. Rubbing compound. Rub the levers until they look like new. Step 3. Leveling wax. This will put a great shine and a protective coat. See at the gloss. It looks like a new piece. You can use this 3-step procedure with all parts. On the unpainted, non-chrome parts, you can use 1000 grit wet or dry sandpaper to freshen up the surfaces. Tops of screws or bolts and springs. Also, you can use a screwdriver tip to clean the groove of a screw. Okay, let's put it back together. Tap in the pin, making sure the lever moves freely. And replace the set screw. Next is the thread take-up lever. Place the screw in the hole of the lever, keeping pressure with the screwdriver as you slide it into place. Tighten the screw. Turn the shaft to make sure the lever travels up and down freely. Next, place the tension bar spring down on the bar. Remember, the washer goes on top of the spring. Replace the front cover. Our next project is the work light. Place a small screwdriver between the two fingers that hold the lens and housing in place. Spread them apart and slide the fixture forward. Remove the lens and reflector from the housing. The bulb is hard to turn and won't come out. We will have to go a step further. There are two retaining rings that hold the housing in place. Take a small screwdriver and place the tip under the first ring and slide it out of the groove. This relieves the pressure on the fingers and will allow the housing to slide out. Now the bulb is accessible. Use the same 3-step process to clean and polish the light housing, the lens, the reflector and fixture. The fingers go under the retaining rings. Be sure to place the rings back in the grooves. Now we can reassemble the work light. But first, replace the bulb. Place the lens and the reflector together. Place them in the housing. You will hear a snap. Now place the fingers back on the fixture. Install the mounting bracket. And install the work light back on the machine. Next, we will clean and polish the side cover. In video 1 we discovered the cover was missing. I have a cover that matches the front cover, so we're in luck. This has been number 4 in the video series, Restoring a Model 15. We hope that you've enjoyed, and it has given you some ideas about restoring an old Singer. We're about halfway through the project. At the posting time of this video, we have 6 more in production. In our next video, number 5, entitled The Bobbin Assembly, we will disassemble, clean and service, then reassemble with attention to detail, checking all parts for smooth and accurate movement. Thanks for watching. To be the first to see the newest videos, make sure you subscribe, click the like button, and hit the bell.